What's up guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena, and in today's video we're going to talk about the first week of having my bunny, how I got my bunny, when I got my bunny, and the progress so far for the first week. So the reason why I wanted to get a bunny is because last year when I moved to my new area, we were chilling outside. No, first my brother came up to me and he's like, "Oh, guess what I saw outside? I saw a bunny." I'm like, "What? You saw a bunny?" So we went outside and we saw these two white bunnies like running around, and we're just like, "Oh my god, whose bunnies are these?" So we tried to we went inside because we couldn't catch the bunny, and so we were just like, "Okay, we're gonna go inside because this bunny is hard to catch," and it was like hiding in like a fenced area. So we're like, we gave up.
Bring lettuce.
So a month later, we saw the same bunny because it's two of them. There was one that was full white and one that had like black spots. And so we see me and my sister are throwing out garbage, and we see the bunnies. So we're like, "Yo, bro, today we gotta catch this bunny. Like, we're gonna take it home." So we start chasing the bunny, chasing the bunny. You think we could catch that bunny? Hell nah. We could not catch the bunny, and I was so upset. I'm like, I wanted that bunny so bad. So we were running around until like 8 p.m. We were chasing this bunny for 2 hours, and we were asking our neighbors, "Oh, did you see this bunny?" And then we met up with these kids, and they're like, "Oh, those bunnies belong to someone." And we're like, "Oh shit, they belong to somebody, forget it." So my sister and I stopped chasing the bunnies after we were told that they belonged to someone, because we were going to take them home. We thought they didn't belong to anybody. So after that, when we got home and we were talking to my mom's like, "Oh, you guys can get a bunny, you can get a bunny yourself." So once she said that, the idea of getting a bunny went into my head. And so I started doing mad research on bunnies. I think it was like 8 months, because it's August right now. No, a full year of bunny research that led up to me getting my bunny August 13th. No, August 20th, 2023. No, August 19th, 2023. Group. So first, I wanted a Holland Lop because I was thinking, oh, I want a super tiny bunny. Before I wanted a dog, and I was like, if I get a dog, I'm gonna get the teacup puppies, because I want everything small. I'm just obsessed with really small animals. I think they're super cute, except for like mice and stuff, and like hamsters. I'm not getting a gerbil. Like the I was thinking of getting fish, those really tiny fish, because I was watching videos on fish too. So, but like Wolverine. I was on Kijiji as well, and I was looking for bunnies because I wanted one. And so the lady I got Rover from, I messaged her I think I messaged her August 9 about getting a bunny from her, and I first wanted the female one, the brown one, but she said, "Oh, the female one's not available anymore. They only had Rover left." And I was like, "Oh, well, I really wanted a female bunny, but like a male bunny is fine, I guess. I don't mind. They're both cute and adorable, so I'll take either one." So I was chatting with her, and then it came time for the payment, and I didn't want to pay through anything other than PayPal or cash. So she's like, oh, she only accepted e-transfer, and I was like, damn, I only have PayPal or cash, so I don't know how we can do this. And then also I wanted her to deliver Rover here, but she couldn't do it because I couldn't do the deposit, right? Because I was thinking I could do the deposit with PayPal, but she didn't have PayPal. So it was like, that kind of put our conversation on hold. So then I started messaging this other girl on Kijiji, and she had a Holland Lop. And I was like, oh, it's cute. She's like, oh, I'm moving, so they want to give her away. The bunny was like, I think their bunny is older than Rover. And I was like, okay, I'm interested. And then it got time to payment again, and they're like, oh, we only accept e-transfer. Afterwards, I told her, oh, I can't do e-transfer, I can do PayPal. She never replied. So that was Monday, August 7th. No, that was Monday, August 14th. So she was like, she wasn't replying. So when I seen she stopped replying, I messaged the lady, the reader who had Rover, and I was like, oh, is it possible for me to pay cash and get the bunny? And she's like, yeah, that's fine, but you have to pick up the bunny. And this was on Tuesday. Yeah, it was on Tuesday. I was messaging her. It was Monday or Tuesday. So afterwards, she's like, yeah, you can pay cash. I was like, oh, I can pay cash. So I started buying everything for him. I got these cubic, like these wire, it's supposed to be drawers or a cupboard, but I made it into his little playpen. But I kind of don't like this, so I'm gonna replace it with the actual animal playpen when he gets like a little bigger, or like sooner rather than later. And then I got carpets, I got like blankets, I got his little carrier, the carrier that I got him in, and then I got all of this. And then it came down to the day to pick him up, and I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna pick him up? So I asked my brother if he had any friends who could drive me to Oshawa, because I had to go all the way to Oshawa. And I was like, my first thought, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take the GO train and then I'm gonna take an Uber back. Yo, do you know how much an Uber from Toronto to Oshawa was? $89. $89. And then the other price, not an Uber, a Lyft. Uber was like 120. I was like, absolutely not. So I got my brother's friend to drive me to pick him up, and we met at No Frills, and it was kind of like sketch because it felt like we were doing like drug deals. But then I was looking at the Google thing, and it was telling me, oh, 1 hour 40 minutes to get there. So I messaged my brother's friend. I'm like, oh, can you come earlier so we can get there earlier? But like, he came at like, we were supposed to be there at 12, and I asked him to come at 10:30. He came at like 11. But it was fine because we reached there at 12 o'clock, and I was telling the breeder, like, oh my god, I might end up coming late, like 30 minutes late. But we ended up on time, so we got there first, and then we were waiting for her. And she finally came, and he was so, like, at first I did not want to carry him because I've never had a pet. I'm kind of scared of pets at the same time. Like, I'm kind of scared of big dogs. And I, like, you know what's funny? Me and Rover are like the perfect match. Like, we're both jumpy as hell. But so I was kind of scared to hold him, so I was just like, oh, I put him immediately in the carrier, and he had his little blanket, and then we drove home. The drive was like an hour 45 minutes. So he loves coming behind me and just like laying down. Like, he's the chillest little bun ever, and he's actually pretty chill when you hold him. I was worried that he was gonna be freaking out, and it took him, like, when we first brought him home, like, he was kind of shy. Like, it took him like 5 minutes to come out of the carrier, and then afterwards he was just like shy. And then 2 days later, this man hopping from here to here, doing weird poses, but he's sleeping, drinking water like he a bad man. Rover, you're so funny. Why are you plopping like that? Oh my god. Like, he's so funny. And like, he's so cute when he sleeps. Oh my god. But we've had like a few incidents. Like, you see when I first made his little holding area, I put a little like bed in it. He saw that bed and he said, perfect place to doo-doo. That's all I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna doo-doo. So I was like, nope, nope, I gotta remove it. Like, you can have this back when you're older and you're more trained. Because at first I was like, oh my god, like, is he not good at being potty trained? Because he would go and doo-doo in the bed. I was like, no, Rover, that's not for you to doo-doo in. And he's like, Minnaker. So when I removed the bed, I realized he's pretty good with his potty. Like, he just goes in the area that's designated for him to poop. I didn't have to do anything. Like, he does not poop anywhere else. He does not pee anywhere else. It's just if I brought that bed in there, he's gonna poop and pee in there. So that had to go. And then I had a blue like hidey house kind of like thing for him to play in. He did not touch that. I spent like what? I think I got it from the dollar store, so like probably like $5. But like, he did not touch that at all. But you know what he plays with? I put a little Bath and Body Works box in there and I cut it out. He loves that box. He loves to run in there and hide. That's his box, okay? As soon as I put it in there, he was excited. And I bought more toys, so there's more things coming for him. He's gonna be one spoiled bun because I'm a shopaholic. So he's gonna be getting a lot of things. Like, I love buying, clicking, buying. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of bunny things, even more, because right now I just ordered something new and it's coming in. I have not taken him to the vet yet because I do not have a carrier to take him in. Like, I have that carrier, but I want to get a stroller just in case, like, the day I want to take him to the vet, what if my mom's not available? Then I'm not going to take him to the vet. No, I need like a carrier so in case I go on like the TTC with him and stuff. So I'm waiting to get my stroller to put him in. And yeah, so far, like, he's doing super great. Everyone in my family is obsessed with him. And even when I'm at work, he's never alone. My sister's playing with him. My brother's playing with him. My mom, shockingly, is obsessed. She's in love with my bunny. Like, I can't get these people away from this bunny. They love him. Like, he's a super loved little bun. So yeah, and I'm gonna show some clips of his first week. So the first week for me was for him to get more used to us, but this second week is gonna be for me to train him on more like learning his name. So this week is training him on learning to come when you call his name Rover. And some people, one thing I've been telling everyone, his name is Rover, and they're like, that's like a dog name. I'm like, no, it's not a dog name. The reason why we named him Rover is because Rover is a song from Kai that he made this year, and my sister and I think it is like song of the year. If I hadn't had named him Rover, I was either gonna name him Kai because I think Kai is a cute bunny name, or Chopper because he's my favorite character from One Piece. Oh, and for those wondering, Rover is a mini Rex, a Harlequin mini Rex. That's why he's got the Harlequin is like the coating, right? And mini Rex is his breed. That's what she told me. And he was born July 1st. He's a Canada Day baby. So right now he is 8 weeks. On this date, he is exactly 8 weeks old today. On August 26th is when I'm filming this. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it, but yeah, so that's the story of how I got my bun, and I paid $80 for him, but in total for everything, for the bunny, for what I bought, like the bowls and stuff, and his carpet, his toys, the hay, the litter, and his pellets, I spent like 500 in total for all the supplies for the bun bun. So save up, y'all. And that was like my last little like that was like my shopping money, so I'm fine spending it on my little bun. Say hi to the camera. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. He did not like that. But yeah, he's so chill about being held. Most of the time he's so chill about being held. Like everybody holds him and carries him. He's super cool about that. Just when he jumps around, let him go. Oh yes, yesterday I groomed him for the first time, and like I almost cried because like at first when I was doing it, because I've never done it before, I was worried because when I got 2 nails done, because the position I was holding him in was not, I'm not able to like do it, so I had to watch a video on how to groom him, and in that video she had her boyfriend or friend or whatever hold the bunny, and then she was able to clip his nails. And so that's what I did with my brother. My brother held him and I clipped his nails, and like I was so nervous, and then he was like, he got a little jumpy because I think I touched a nerve a little bit, and that almost made me bust out in tears because I was like, oh my god. But yeah, so I clipped his nails, and when I got him his nail, I did realize that his nails were like, he had some claws on him, so I had to cut them on Saturday. So like next session is next week Friday. No, yeah, I cut his nails on Friday. Today is Saturday. I'm tired, y'all. I just came from work. Like, yeah, so that's the video on my bun bun, and his name is Rover. That's how I got him, and I have other clips of how I set up his little play area. And also today I did my deep clean, so I cleaned my room, and I also deep cleaned his litter box and his area. Like I swept everywhere and then mopped, and I used vinegar and water and baking soda because those are the most natural things I have right now. I did not get the like bunny urine remover, which, yes, other than the accidents that I have with him in the bed, with the plush bed, the other thing he does is he pees on my bed. He pees on my pillows specifically. Like, he likes to pee on my pillows, and he just peed on my satin pillow. And I have like 5 pillows, and I'm down to 3. Like, come on now, Rover, silly bun. And I think he also peed on my sister's bed. But yeah, so for those wondering, he is not full-time in the the little pen cage thing that I set up for him. He will be more free roam when he's bigger and he's older and he's more used to everything, and he can like follow commands and stuff. Because right now he's still a baby, and so he's gonna get into like messes, and my room is not exactly safe for him like that. But I do have times during the days where I take him downstairs where it's a bigger area and he can run around, because it's like a huge carpet area, the living room. And we did that today, and he was hiding under the couch, and he went under the TV stand, even though he big as hell, and I don't know how he fit in there, because no offense, Rover, but you fat as hell. He a big ass bunny, and this is just him big before him. I don't know how big he gonna get when he's fully grown. It's saying 10 to 12 inches, and I measured him. He already 12 inches when he lays like that. But I guess maybe 12 inches is when he's like in this form, the little low form. But I don't know if he gets any bigger. Woo chow. But still love him. He's so cute. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. I am tired. I'm gonna go remove my makeup and eat my dinner. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but I filmed this August 26th. So bye y'all. Rover.
And then the hands is catching over there. It's supporting itself. God. Look at the nose. Eh? You just put the bag down like God.